ladies, this one is really, really juicy. I came across a post on social media that said kissing is more intimate than sex.
Ooh.
So this got me thinking, what other ways can you be intimate with your partner without having sex? What gives you more of a connection to your mate?
Ooh.
And do you agree with this? Is kissing more intimate to you?
It can be.
It can be. I mean, I think, you know, that's the first time you're with someone, you kiss them, and that feeling and the emotions that come with it. But I also feel like an emotional connection is deeper than sex sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, the fact that you feel so safe that you can tell this person your most intimate, you know, vulnerable, or something that's not pretty, that's part of your life, you know what I mean? And to be able to share that and the other person receive it in a light where you feel safe, honey.
Ain't nothing like that.
I like a good conversation. On Sunday mornings, James always gets up and makes me a cup of coffee. And it's just, oh, so sweet.
Just Lonnie.
But okay,
girl, I make you
that's
coffee, I
someone
bring
that
you
makes
stuff,
you
you
feel
never
like
act
that.
like this.
She doesn't care about you.
Guys, but somebody that makes you feel like that, somebody that when you think about them, they bring you to tears, and the love that they show you makes you feel like that's deeper than intimacy.
No, you have to understand.
Deeper than any mind-blowing, back-blowing-out sex.
Yeah.
It's
to
that.
know that someone cares enough.
That.
You know how many Sundays I've woken up and I was by myself and I didn't know nobody cared about me. But to have someone make a cup of coffee and to sit and ask how I doing.
Oh my God,
That
Lonnie.
means the world to me. And it's simple things like that that I care about. I'm a simple woman. I don't need a lot of fancy things. But to care about me, that means so much.
Yes,
That's
I
beautiful.
love that.
That's
is-
beautiful.
Oh, God.
No, you got me crying too. I need my
Adrian,
tissue
I
too.
was not going
And
to
that's
do
what
this.
we're talking about. You know, that is much more special than sex.
It really
Sex
is.
is
Oh my
great, don't get us
God.
wrong. But that
have sex with anybody.
That touched your heart.
Not everybody gonna make you cry.
Not just your, or you know what I mean? That touched your heart.
Yeah.
And I
And
think
it's
we forget
intentional.
about that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I see it in you, Jeannie. I see the change that has happened in you. And I'm just so happy for you. That's why
Were you a cold-hearted? Were you a cold-hearted?
I think, no, I definitely
Definitely
think
more
that,
stoic.
yes.
Yeah.
And I definitely thought-
Really?
I
Yeah,
think
just
because
a
when
bit.
you don't feel like a love that makes you feel safe to open up. I use that word a lot because it's really the only way I can describe it. You just are guarded, and when you feel like you're the only one looking out for yourself, well, then you got to build walls, and you got to make sure that you're protected because ain't nobody able to hurt you as quickly as you've already been hurt. So I think absolutely when you find somebody who lets you let down your guard and be able to be emotional with them and let them serve you and do little things for you that melt you, that's love.
I tell anybody, don't leave this earth without understanding yourself.
Yes.
And understanding what really, truly makes you happy. I know we get caught up with life, we get caught up with working, we get caught up with raising our children, taking care of everybody else. But you have to sometimes, and that's why sitting in that corner sometimes and just being positive and really concentrating and saying, what is it that is going to make me happy? That means more, it's that fulfillment in the world. You don't leave the earth without fulfilling yourself.
Yes.
That's what the big message, and I think this is the message of this show, has always been. And that's why so many people connect with us, because we have been growing. I mean, Garcelle, you came already fabulous. But
No,
honey,
but it took work too.
but that's what I'm saying.
We've been through some things
Your
over here.
stories,
Yeah.
your stories that you have been sharing and will
Yeah.
continue to share is what a lot of women
Yeah.
and people in general need. And that's what we're trying to do for this show. You know,
It's
help
so
everybody to
true.
grow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
thank you
I
for
love that.
sharing
Thank
that
you
with
for
us.
sharing
For
that
real.
with us.